I think we're there now.
Whoa, let me suck in my gut. Are we there now?
Are we here yet?
Oh, it's doing stuff over here, so I think we're there.
Yeah. You can watch that for a minute.
This is weird. I'm backwards. Congratulations. Howdy, howdy. Time to get
Hi,
the party
guys.
rolling.
Sorry,
Hey,
trying to set
JB,
some stuff
how are-
up here. So JB and Armidia, please be my two mods for right now. I just made y'all moderators. Can y'all hear us okay?
I can't hear anything over here. Do we plug up the mic?
It has an internal mic, and it was showing. Yeah, see if I that's the mic right there.
Can you hear us?
Turn on your sound. Do you have your sound on?
Yeah.
This thing was doing something weird earlier today too.
Yeah, the sound should be on.
Can you guys hear us?
But we don't want it to
Do we
echo.
have sound coming out? We can't hear us on this dude over here. Okay, good. Rebecca Davis says they can hear us just fine. Good.
I can hear you. Yay.
Hi, guys. All right. Hi.
Good evening, Rebecca.
I can see him kind of over here too.
Simply Jan.
See if I can pop out chat so I can see it
Hello,
better.
Simply Jan.
Move it over here.
I can see just fine.
I got to make the words bigger for me.
I can't make
I'm
the words
here.
bigger for me. I need the words bigger.
I can't. It won't let me. Okay.
Here, you take this now, and then you can. Hey, Foxborough Geeks in here.
That's you.
That's me.
Okay. Hi, Grandma Tammy. Hi, Jan.
Hey,
hi,
sis.
JJ Sunshine. Rebecca Davis. JB Conway. Hello, everybody. Let's see. I guess I can put the mouse over on this side.
Hey.
I ain't got to stretch. Yes.
I'm not tired of you yet.
I'm not tired of you yet either.
34 years. She hasn't kicked me to the curb yet.
Nope.
I'm a winner. Chicken dinner. Oh, let's see this.
Great. Your sis says, hi, Arkies.
Mm-hmm.
Made you a mod, Tam. You can drop your link if you want for your YouTube channel.
Grandma
Hi,
Tammy is
Heather
my
Hopper.
awesome sister.
Thank you, guys. Maybe I should look at this to read, but then I won't be facing the camera. But I could probably put it.
You want me to move that laptop over here, point it at you, and then I can go away?
No, because then it's not our live. It'll be my live.
That's the way it usually goes. It's not our life, it's her life.
So let's see. I was trying to use StreamYard a while ago. Cannot figure out for the life of me how to get the two to connect right. So you just got us today.
If you want to look at that, I'll look at the chat.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah.
You need more coolant on you?
Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Should I change it to live chat instead of talk chat?
Yes.
I knew that. Just
Okay.
Tim Posey's in there.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello, everybody. Hello, Evelina. Wanda, Louisiana style. Hello. So today is our 34th anniversary, and it's also our first live. We decided to do the two together.
Yeah, it was a little glitchy. I had to make my screen so big now I can't scroll.
Yeah, for 30 minutes I've been sitting there trying to figure out how to get my StreamYard and the YouTube to connect. they didn't like each other. StreamYard kept saying to click enable. Well, YouTube was saying, hey, I'm enabled. Why aren't you catching me? And StreamYard says, keep trying. 30 minutes. No, it didn't like it, did it?
You forgot to chant. You were supposed to light some candles and chant. Got to pray to the computer geeks.
Didn't want to chant. Thank you.
Thank you, Wanda, Louisiana style.
Anybody got any questions for us?
We bought some pizza.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have to cook tonight.
Yep.
We got some good old gas station pizza from Casey's.
The Hunt brothers.
They cut it wrong. It's a round pizza, but they cut it wrong.
Squares or circles?
Squares.
Yeah,
I told her to cut it in squares, and then I was gonna holler about it when I opened it up. I ruined it, so I ruined everything.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is we almost possibly could have come back to having no pizza. We put it on the bed underneath the covers, forgot to close the shed door, and left for an hour and came back. It was still there, though.
And we thought the dogs would be having party hats on, and the pizza box would be all over the floor, and the pizza would be everywhere.
They would cardboard pieces out in the yard or something.
They asked me if I wanted garlic crust, and I said, yeah, and the dogs aren't getting these pizza bones.
Nope.
They gave me $10 off on the pizza because that's our anniversary. Yeah, I thought that was so nice.
That was nice.
Everybody here is nice. I mean, in places you don't expect people to be nice. Like you go to the DMV here, and the people there are nice.
Yeah, even those waiting in line are very nice.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, nobody's in a hurry. It's because of the sparse population. I think people are.
Well, thank you, Wanda. Thank you for joining us and being part of our YouTube community, our little family, friends and family.
You don't talk right.
I never do.
Mm-hmm. I like when Keith says he don't act right.
They don't know who Keith is. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, they do.
Brother-in-law's brother.
Oh, I thought you meant the other Keith. Never mind.
In-laws.
Yeah, long time ago. Passed. Haven't seen him in a while. So, but yeah, thank you.
We love Casey's Pizza, says Silly Jen. I've never tried one. I've got the slices, but yeah, I had one fresh baked while I was there.
This was the Hunt Brothers. Good. I don't know if...
No, this isn't Hunt's Brothers. It's Casey Pizza.
This one was Casey Pizza?
The one I got, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I know what the...
It's gas station pizza.
Flies, don't do that. Sorry.
We got lots of flies.
Yeah. We
live in the middle of a cow field.
We have some chicken farms nearby and our own animals. Try to keep those things away.
Somebody leaked Grandma Tammy. Thanks, Simply.
Yes.
Jen. That's my sister, by the way. Grandma Tammy.
Pizza.
She's got some cool gardening stuff on there. I don't know what else she might have on there.
I like vegan pizza too, but my favorite, if it's just where I'm getting it, ham and pineapple, mushrooms and onions. And
they should give you free pizza for your 34th. Yeah.
Yeah, they should.
What's up with that?
I didn't see that.
I thought it was so sweet. I mean, she just come out and says, "Oh, by the way, I got you $10 off on your pizza." And I said, "Oh, thank you."
That's sweet. Yeah. Last night I kept trying to get it scheduled for the scheduled live, and it took 3 hours to try to get it scheduled because it didn't like me either. I don't know. Well, plus I kept getting interrupted over here by him.
Somebody else is having Casey's Pizza now too. JB Conway.
Cool. Awesome. That's awesome. So there, see, you guys did help our part participating and celebrating and stuff, even though I was right in the air. We're not doing anything special. Y'all are eating what we're having. So we're all celebrating tonight.
Worlds are colliding.
Yeah, they do. They can.
You guys are in our RV with us. You want to sleep on the little fold-up couch thingy?
Hey, we've got 13 watching and 16 thumbs up. How did that happen?
You don't want to sleep on the little couch thingy, and the dogs have been sleeping on it.
No, not until after I take it out and have sunny days and wash the thing out and let it dry out for a few days.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to do it. There's a lot of stuff we got to do, and it's really just hard to get prioritized.
Yeah.
But we are making progress, and that we've got some big news coming.
This is the imaginary bean can. Do not spill them.
She was supposed to set a can of beans here, so I would remember not to spill the beans.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out.
We can't open the beans or spill the beans right now.
Look what we got in the mail today.
Yeah, we ordered our little thingies.
So right now, yeah, see, it's a magnet. It's a maggot. So for those of you who haven't heard, when Chris was like 3 years old, I was working on the front porch, and he comes out there and he goes, "Hey, Dad, is it okay if I play with those maggots on the refrigerator?" And I'm like, "What?" So this is a maggot.
We were trying to figure out, or he's like, did something go rotten that we didn't find? And there's stuff. No. It was
so, right.
Magnets.
I'm trying to say stuff.
Okay.
So, right now I'm working on Drew's bus. You might have seen Dutch Creek Cabin's latest video that kind of says what's going on. I did the woodwork in the interior originally, and so I'm kind of reconfiguring some of that. This is going on in Sheila, the bus.
So we'll probably put a sticker on it that can't be taken off the magnets. Can be taken off easier.
Yeah, because Drew would take it right off.
No, he wouldn't. Somebody might steal it.
If you ever want to poke it, pester Drew, to call him. Good.
Yep.
Yeah. Call him the Jeep Ford man. I did that in the chat last night. He freaked out.
Jeep Ford man.
Yeah, I'm putting this on the bus.
I was gonna wear my shirt, but I couldn't find where I put it. So it's either the bottom of the laundry basket that's been folded, or the bottom of the hamper. So it's either or.
So Drew says he might have people sign the bus as he drives around. I don't know if he's still going to do that or not, but I think I'm going to sign the bus. We're gonna put Brett and Deborah Butt Nuggets Homestead on the bus or something in permanent marker.
Well, I think that's what the
yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
You're
so weird.
I want to explain something.
Yeah, he wants to explain his signature.
When I sign my name, I sign it Brett,
capital B,
and then my last name. But I'm just gonna put my first name on the bus, right? I do a capital B, and then I do a capital R, and the ETT, Brett. Why do I think about it? I used to
cursive
writing my B, little R, and the ETT. And it looked like butt. So I said, wait a minute. I can't have it like, so I started doing a capital R, and that's how I do it, just so it doesn't look like butt.
So when you're saying, pick it Drew, and I'm saying nope, everybody else is already posting it in here. Clownfish.
Clownfish. Yeah, that was funny. Bobbleheads Live last night. If you don't know what that's about.
Catalina. Yeah, we do say the craziest things. So does our kids when they're little. Oh, boy, howdy. Let's see. What did I miss? Did anything? Mama Murphy, hello. Didn't see you sneak in.
You're sneaky.
Yeah, we'll show some parts of the bus, but we cannot and will not be allowed to show the finished part before he decides to
he's told us we can't show the finished thing because he wants to do that.
Yeah,
I guess.
Which that makes sense. But we can still have
showing it.
We'll just show ours as soon as his is released. Ours will go up like seconds after.
We'll just link what he shows. I don't know.
Maybe. The chicks are doing great. We only got 6 out of the 41. They are so cute. I've been watching their ridge nose between their little fuzzies on their head to see which ones are popping little spikes first. I think I only have one, and that's how I can tell if I've got roosters or not. And I think I only have one. I hope it's just the one, because we still have too many roosters. I haven't had the heart to have him off them yet because they're the hangovers from our chickens, and I don't want to have our lone rooster being by himself. So
you just said things that confused me. Hungover chickens.
The hangers on, the ones that didn't.
The hangers on.
The ones that didn't die.
Now I'm picturing funny stuff about roosters.
No. Quit.
One kind of looped around the roosting bar, and it's hangering on still. Pop. You tired of me yet?
No.
I'll shut up. You talk.
No. Okay, let's see.
We had a duck show up today. He's hanging out here. Cool. Go quack at it.
Yeah. The funny thing is shortly after.
Don't tell Luz Fawcett. She'll eat it.
No, she'll make it a pet. She'll make it a pet, and then Jan will have a mess and be wondering why is there duck poop everywhere, and Luz Fawcett and the duck will be giggling off on the side.
I want to try a goose, a guard goose, maybe.
Yep, maybe.
I just think it'd be hilarious.
We're gonna have to find it as a baby to raise with our chickens.
It'd end up chasing the dogs. The dogs would run and scooch their tail between their legs.
That'd be funny with Bud with his little tail curl that he has.
The big old dog. Oh, it's a goose. It's gonna get me.
Wait, 5 ducks now. So one shows up and then looks like a Harlequin runner duck mix.
I knew that. I know what a Harlequin. Isn't that like them romance novels? What a Harlequin runner duck. You made that up. You're just trying to confuse me.
You know, they have. Never mind.
5 ducks. Luz Fawcett would make it a house duck. Yeah, I wanted, when we first got our chickens, I said, can we put them in our bedroom? Look at them, they're cute. They won't poop. We could get them diapers.
We did have them in the brooder box in our living room the first time, but that was like, no, not anymore. Too much dust. Oh my gosh.
A guard duck will attack me.
Mm-hmm.
What about a guard goose? Do they attack people? They attack people too.
They do.
But if you were raising them from babies, they shouldn't attack the people that raised them, I wouldn't think.
They hopefully wouldn't.
Well, I guess they're imprinted on the chickens. You don't want them imprinting on the people.
Right. Yeah, you want them to.
So you want them to attack you.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just think it'd be hilarious. I mean, I heard that those goose bites can hurt, though.
Jen says she lives to confuse you.
Brett, what's your favorite channel, Brett? Put me on the spot.
He totally forgot.
I can't remember her channel name.
That sigh that he does.
I don't know right now. So I think I just said Bobblehead Homestead.
And then from there you went to Dutch, and then you're like, I don't know.
All the channels except yours.
Hi, Mama Murphy.
Hey, Mama Murphy.
Oh, Mama Murphy's guard goose was a dinner after it attacked her.
That wasn't a very good guard goose. Well, I guess for dinner it was.
Yeah, I was going to say, was it good for dinner?
We tried cooking a duck once. I don't think we know how to cook duck right.
I tried to follow the recipe. I've never cooked duck before. Nobody in my family ever.
I said, who would want to eat this?
I never watched anybody cook it, so I don't know.
They're so greasy or something. You got to cook them a certain way.
You take them on a spit. You put them in a pan. You keep them up like this, so all the grease goes like this, and then you won't have any of the grease from the duck. I don't know. That's just my thought.
We took 4 kittens a few months ago and found out that 2 of them are girls, both pregnant now. Oh my God. Yeah.
Daisy's pregnant?
They have blue eyes and are awesome guards. I had a trio.
Oh,
she's talking about the ducks, right?
No, she's talking about.
She said get white.
Oh wait, who had? Oh yeah,
Eldon. I can't read. I can't see. White.
Oh, get white.
Ebdon
goose. They have. Oh, I think I've seen pictures
you made
of those.
That up. People are just making up these exotic sounding. Don't hit me.
It's not the cast iron.
You better behave yourself.
Thank you for cooking dinner tonight.
You're welcome. We're done a pizza place. Thank you for cooking us dinner tonight.
Yeah, duck is dry. Ours was really dry after we got through cooked. Dry and greasy.
I'm sold on the blue eyes part.
A turkey.
I want to try duck. I'll use the Instapot. Oh yeah, that would be key because that duck was tough, I think.
Yeah. Well, we'd gotten it from the grocery store. Who knows how long it'd been frozen, refrozen.
We're having
whatever.
duck all orange. We all know how to cook it, and then it's like, oh, what is this?
I didn't have.
How do we?
No,
I can't even cut it.
To do roast
I thought
duck.
we cooked a rubber duck.
We were trying to cook a roast duck, and it just because I didn't have all the stuff with the orange stuff. The orange stuff.
See, come on, Wanda, Louisiana style. What the heck are you trying to sell me? A turkey duckling? There's no such thing. You just made that up. Turkey duckling.
What is it?
I ate turkey duckling one time from a restaurant. It was delicious. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Eat it from a restaurant.
Yeah.
Are you buying?
Boil the dirt. And then
34 years, Deborah can smack you all she wants, Brad.
That's a good tip, Mom Murphy. Thanks. She boils hers first and then she bakes it. And it's not greasy
awesome
or
guard
dry.
Animals, yeah. I want to try guard geese and ducks. Maybe we try ducks first.
We ain't got a pond for them. We have to dig a hole and put the plastic pool in.
Yeah, they'll go around all pouty faced when the creek's dry.
Which it's dry probably now since it's not rained in a few days.
Oh yeah, turducken. That's what she's talking about. I read it as a turkey duck or whatever. Turkey duck. There's no such thing. They shove the duck in the turkey and cook. That just seems wrong.
Well, I mean, you've seen the size of the cavity of a turkey.
Let's not. Oh, Mama Murphy, that sounds great. Shoving a turkey in a.
No.
I'm just kidding. She's so easily aggravated, and I'm aggravating.
He likes to push my buttons.
It's fun.
Tammy, does that happen to you very often?
You've met Dennis. You know what happens. He does it to me all the time, guy stuff. And then
Hi, Randy and Sharon. Thank you guys for joining us. Hi, Marcel. I see you now too. I didn't see it first. Look in the chat thingy. I'm having a hard time reading this one myself. It won't let me make it any bigger. Welcome back,
Marcel. Tim Posey's back.
Hi, guys. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Wow. 21 watching, 21 thumbs up. And we've been almost a half hour now.
we met, we married in 88. We met in 87. So a little over a year later, we were married. But when we met, I was managing a little pizza restaurant, Pizza Inn on Panama City Beach. Mm-hmm. And her mom worked there as a delivery driver. And she she would ask me, "Have you met my daughter yet? Have you met my daughter yet?" Just
So
every
I
other
worked
night
in
or
the
so. And she's,
same little strip mall there too.
yeah, I guess no. When am I gonna meet your daughter? I'm thinking, wow, because her mom was good looking and had the soly eyes and stuff, and I love the soly eyes. She's got the soly eyes. That's her maiden name, Soly. On
My
her mom's
mom's.
side, yeah,
My
her
mom's.
mom's, yeah. Uh, and so one day she brought her in.
No, I came in during my lunch hour or after work.
Yeah, she worked at the ice cream shop across the courtyard from where I worked, and she came in the back door.
Front door.
I remember it correctly.
I came in from the front. There was
You came in when your mom came to work, and you came in with her.
No, not that
It was
day.
before you went to work. But anyways, I saw her, and I was instantly attracted to her because my type, brunette, big brown eyes, nice complexion, light skin, and it was like love at first sight. I mean, visual wise. And then it took a while to convince her she needed to be only with me. And you guys know
I didn't have any other boyfriends though. I just didn't want to make a commitment yet because I'd been hurt already. But yeah,
she made me hurt a little while before she finally settled down with me. But yeah, I guess it's low hanging. If it's low hanging fruit, then you're not really gonna fight for it. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. But we ended up together, and a year later we were married. Kind of did things backwards.
She's under. It's all Grady. So we got Marcel and Denise in here, just like how you're under with Fox Pro, but not chatting. So yeah, if y'all ever see Fox Pro Geek pop up in y'all's lives in the chat box, that's this one over here. But yeah, my mom,
smitten.
It was kind of funny because she was asking me the same thing if I had met him, and she was he didn't go by Brett, he went by Mike at the time, and she was also dating a guy whose name was Mike. So when she asked me, "Have you met Mike?"
My middle name's Michael.
Yeah,
I'm like Brett Michaels, that famous.
And she says, "Well, what do you think about him?" I says, "Well, Mom, he's right here in front of you. You want me to tell you what I think about him right now?" And she goes, "Not that Mike, the Mike I work with." And I'm like, "Oh, I haven't met him yet." And she says, you will," because she knew that I would, because I come in there, off and on, because I worked, like you said, across the little courtyard thing from him. And I met him, and yep, there were sparks there too.
Her mom wanted me to meet her because she knows I was talking to her about how I was kind of ready to just find a good girl and settle down because, yeah, I was a youngster and I was tired of my wandering ways. So, yeah, we've been through some stuff together. So, like, the first year we were married, I got in that wreck where...
Yep. Well, not even before our first year. I mean, yeah.
I was 6 foot even before I flipped a VW bus end over end 3 times. Yep. And then after that happened, I was 5'9.5". Boing. I don't have a neck anymore. I mean, I do, but it's all metal.
Thank you, Denise. She says, "May y'all have many more amazing memories to share."
So, when we went through the fire, it was like, we've been through stuff before. So it really didn't phase us that much. It is a bummer, but, what are you going to do?
I'm missing something.
I don't miss a thing.
No, you probably did too.
I'm not trying to read because it's so small and my eyes are squinchy.
Okay, Arkansas Wildman's in there. Hi, Robert. Didn't see you come in, but there was somebody else too that I saw. Where? Or did it jump when I was trying to read everything?
Thanks, Emma Grady. We're making memories.
Yep, definitely smitten.
I'm like that annoying friend that has a wife that takes his
No,
wife
it's not all
everywhere.
Mama's fault. Well, yeah, I guess it is Mom's fault. It's an amazing couple. So we were married May 31st, and then we had our first son in January. My mom was living up in Michigan, and she came down and visited him. She passed away the month after he was born. So I lost my mom the month after. We kind of think that my mom somehow may have sort of slightly knew and was trying to find a good man for me. Huh.
Well, she failed.
She did not fail.
I'm not a nice guy.
That's debatable.
I'm scary. What?
I said that's debatable. And same thing with the scary part, debatable. And no, I'm not in the part of. Okay. Oh, I know, Jan. It'd be nice to see you guys out here again too, or if we can ever go up that way.
Wait, Grandma Dan. When I was delusional.
I think it was actually. I'm not
after
sure.
the accident. He kept carrying on conversations with Burt Reynolds. It was Burt, right? I don't remember that. That's funny.
Well, of course you wouldn't remember it. You were delusional.
I know, I was delusional.
I mean, okay, so folks, when he's in the hospital from his,
I didn't know who I was
accident
for a long time.
His sister and her husband Dennis, they drive up from Florida to Mississippi where we were. She had recently given birth a few months prior, and he hears the baby knowing that I'm pregnant. And his mind, he thinks he's on the construction site, and he wants to know why there's a baby on the construction site.
Get that baby out of that wheelbarrow right now. I kept thinking I was sleeping at work, and I was sleeping in a wheelbarrow. And I couldn't sleep because I kept wanting to get up and get to work, but I was stuck in a wheelbarrow.
It was the hospital bed he was stuck in, though.
I tried to yank the catheter out.
Yeah, we had to put straps to hold him down for that for a bit because, yeah, he kept trying to do that. At one time, he actually
think they mixed up my X-rays with the guy in the next room because the guy in the next room was wearing one of those old-timey halos and stuff they used to do before they figured out a new way to fix people's necks.
It wasn't necessarily a door next door. This was just we just met the guy when you were going through rehabilitation at the hospital.
I'm right.
No.
Okay, you're right.
Who was the one that was half out of his mind, had closed head injury? Not me.
Still right. I don't care if I'm delusional. I'm still right.
No.
I'm going to claim righthood.
You can be right except for when you're wrong.
And when I'm wrong, I'm still right.
To yourself.
In my mind. It works for me.
I think I need a new cast iron skillet. One with a candle would work. It's just small. It's not very heavy. I mean, it's still heavy. I forgot.
And what was the bug flying? What?
Yeah, we've got flies in
Looks
here.
So huge. I moved away too. When you saw the bug get on the camera, it's just a little fly. It just flew right in front of the camera, so it looked huge.
That's why I've got the fly swatter mostly instead of just hitting him all the time. It's flies around here, and I'm trying to keep them off the camera up there. But yeah, I had one sitting on it a while ago, and I was wondering why the camera was dark when I had just turned it on, and fly was sitting on the camera.
Okay, Arkansas Microfarm, thanks for popping in.
Yes, thank you guys for popping in and seeing us.
Their data's running low.
Yes, I understand that completely.
Yeah, we love you guys.
We'll see y'all soon sometime, next live, or yours or ours, or whenever we see each other. Let's see, what was other... Wait, what did she say? What? Jan said something about you a while ago. What did he say?
It was probably mean. Mean
Oh yeah,
spirited Jan.
she asked Tammy.
I agree with Lou's Fawcett about you.
She asked Tammy if he still has those conversations, or does he still has those conversations?
She doesn't know. Don't tell her.
Let's see. Flies are crazy bad here. Hi, Mark M. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're just chatting around. I was going to try to have a panel, but that didn't work out because my StreamYard and my YouTube didn't like each other for some reason.
Yeah, we'll have to do some tests with StreamYard and stuff.
We'll have to just keep doing tests, I guess, until we get it right.
It out.
So
Get
there may
the
be
booty
pop-ups
right.
sometime that aren't scheduled or something that while we're trying to get the kinks out. Hi,
Hey.
Sherry.
Give me your glasses a second.
The Apricate Tiny House just came. Oh,
Hi, Sherry.
goodness. Now I can't read the chat.
Yeah, look, just real quick. My name's Jeff, and I raise chickens.
Was that the dead cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
You had
Jeff's
it too
beard.
far away.
Yeah. Take her easy, everybody.
No, I'm still working on trying to get him straightened out. I don't think it'll ever work. It's been 34 years.
I gotta be me.
Yeah. Of
Life's
course,
no
yeah.
fun if you can't.
If
jump
I don't let
around.
him be him a little bit, he won't let me be me, and it's kind of hard
He's
to
Jeff in the house.
contain all this craziness.
Hi, Apricot Tiny House.
Hi, Pink Sparkle. Thank you.
Welcome to my channel. It's Brett. Sherry always says, "Hi everyone, it's Sherry."
I've told you
Welcome
why.
to my channel.
See,
It's
we
Sherry.
don't do it properly.
I
We
know,
don't tell
yeah,
everybody who we are.
I don't care.
We just go and just.
I mean, I care to make things nicer for people, but yeah, I just think it's funny.
That's why he's the butt and I'm the nuggets.
Thank you, Pink Sparkle. She left. Oh.
You don't know what we forgot to do a while ago? You're not gonna believe it.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
What?
We forgot to feed the goats so they wouldn't start yelling in a bit.
And they're yelling at us. You want to
I
go?
just heard them yell.
We can carry the laptop out there. Feed the
No,
goats.
I don't want to walk in the grass right now. I'm not wearing my boots. And the lawnmower, I couldn't get it to work because there was no gas.
What?
He was gone today, and I couldn't find the gas cans to put gas in the lawnmower, and the lawnmower had.
I knew she was going to try to get me to mow, so I left. No, I like mowing.
He does like mowing.
He
made the mistake of letting me try it one time, and he's like, "I never get to mow anymore. She's always on it." So
I'd say it's jam. What's that about? I'll have to go back through this. The chat's moving so fast because there's so many people. I'm just kidding.
No. And
okay, guys, happy anniversary. Oh, Mama Murphy. Okay, guys, happy anniversary and congratulations on your first live chat.
Thank
I
you.
am going to go and eat. See you all later. Hey,
yeah.
I would pass us up for eating too.
Yes.
I'm hungry.
No, we don't have storms coming in tonight. We have storms coming in tomorrow morning. The latest on the radar said it was going to be about 10 o'clock when I start getting rain here. And I was like, oh, yay, about the time I usually wake up because of how dark it is in the shed. And then get out there. It's like, okay, I'll get wet on the way to see the goats. And, well, at least the chickens stay with the goats now, so I don't have to do two different feed spots. I just feed them there when I scoop the goats their food, and then I scoop the roosters their food, and the chicks I check on them on the way to see the goats. And the goats, you can hear them yelling at me too because they know I'm checking on the chicks first. They're usually the first ones that I go and take care of is the goats, but I've been detouring in the mornings and checking out the chicks first.
Our Coilman says, wow, 5,000 in chat. Got to put slow mode on, grin. Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are enough.
I wasn't sure in case, we wound up possibly having some kind of stinkers jump in or something, and I wanted to have the chat not be quickly going, so there's a few seconds delay before somebody decides to spam again or something. But figured probably wouldn't, but you never can tell.
Mhm.
Susan,
Hello, Susan Gansler.
Yep.
That's
Hi,
interesting
Susan.
name.
Thank you for joining us. Yes, thank you. Yes, definitely. 31 and 32, 30, 32. Thank you guys. Anyway, that's
Jan
so
said
great.
I should put my thumb up.
Wait, that one's got a long.
Keep that away from me.
What? Because of the thumbnail?
No, you're not sticking it in my nose like I was doing.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's what I told
That's what I
you.
was saying. She has a bun on her head.
Somewhere.
As long as she doesn't put her bun in the oven. Hardy hard.
Well, I could clean the ovens because they don't work, so it'd be fine.
31 watching. Wow.
Wow.
I feel important.
Wow, that's just amazing.
Hey, wait a minute. 7 thumbs up and 29 watching.
Thank you, Susan, for the congrats.
Hit
on
the
the
thumbs down. I don't care. Yeah, I heard that thumbs down are just as good as thumbs up. It's just the attention your channel gets matters. So if you want to hit thumbs down, right on. I don't care.
We already know we've had a few thumbs down on our videos, and that's fine. I just think it's funny because it's like
we have. Now I'm sad.
Yeah, you don't remember seeing some of the ones that says 99% or 98%? That means we've got thumbs down. If it says 100%, we've gotten all thumbs up.
Yeah, that's just a little scary. If you had all thumbs up, that's a lot to live up to. I'm not doing it. Give us a thumbs down.
We get them. Don't worry.
Okay then.
Just not on all of the videos.
Well, I never.
Most memorable memory from the marriage. Would have to probably be what's happening right now.
Oh yeah, but we can't spill the beans.
I'm talking about the most memorable is the fire and what's happening right now.
Yeah, here we go again. We had to go through something.
Yeah.
Again, right when we thought we were all set up to just kind of retire and get into gardening.
Another thing that's been very memorable, and
our trip to California was nice.
Yes. When we
took Aunt Sheila. Yeah.
Yeah, we went out to
first time going to the Grand Canyon.
Went out to pay respects to his grandma Ruby, who had passed away, and on the way out, we drove the VW on the way out there, and then on the way back, we took the long way home, did the scenic
Route 66 and all that
from California to where we could drop down in Arkansas and then go see Mom and then head home to Florida. Because we weren't going to do the whole thing, but we were gone a whole month.
That was a lot of time spent in the bus, both me and her. And at the time, we had our little Chihuahua, little black Chihuahua, Chi-Chi. And
so, and some of those photos from where we showed the Route 66 car show thing, or not.
Oh, yeah, you did a YouTube post with that in there.
That little blanket I was carrying around was my little Chi-Chi.
That was some pretty pictures.
Yeah, we should do one of those.
I like seeing the bus at the Grand Canyon. It was cool.
Yeah.
Everywhere you drive that bus, people are like, "Oh wow, I haven't seen one of these in forever." It gets a lot of attention, and honestly, I was getting kind of tired of all the attention. I mean, I appreciated it, but
the Grand Canyon trip and the California trip was during February, so there was snow falling and snow on the ground.
Yeah, I almost fell into the Grand Canyon.
So that definitely is the most memorable. Is okay, someone who doesn't drive a stick shift very well may wind up having to drive herself out of there afterwards. Yeah, that was very scary.
She was only worried about herself.
No, I was worried about you, and then I was like, well, if something would have happened, how would I get
Seriously,
home?
though, I was standing near the edge of the Grand Canyon, outside of the the trail thing with the little rock thing, because everybody was doing it.
Yep.
And there was ice on the rock, and I went to step backwards, and my foot just slipped right off, and I fell and hit my head on another rock. I still got the scar from it. Can you see the scar?
Okay.
It's like right up there.
So
I'm all sweaty.
the ground kind of sloped towards the end of the cliff to the plummet, and when he fell and hit his head, he did roll, but there was a young Japanese guy about in his 20s standing in front. He hears his family yell at him. He turns and runs and catches him and kind of put them both down because they would have both went over.
She doesn't. She makes up stuff when she remembers.
No, I saw it. I'm standing there seeing it. I saw what happened.
Yeah, I had a bunk on my head, so again, I can't recollect correctly.
Well, you didn't see what I saw.
Anyways, I love telling people that I fell at the Grand Canyon, and I'm here to tell you about it.
Jen says, Brett, we knew you hit your head.
Yeah. My mom, true story, I ate a light bulb when I was like 3.
Yep.
I always thought it was just one of those little candy-looking Christmas bulbs. But she says, nope, it was a full-blown bubble, regular white incandescent light bulb.
With the little silver bits.
And I said, no way. And she says, yes way.
Well, our son, when he was about the same age, 3, or a little younger, those scientific calculators with the little solar thing and you just big. Well, Chris took it apart and ate everything except for the parts that you press, the chewy bits. He didn't like those. So, yeah.
I get the bumping hasn't been right since. Bummer just got done with dinner. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, hi, Cindy Brown.
Cindy. Thank you for joining us.
And Markins laughing.
We're not going anywhere yet.
We got tiny house. Cindy Brown.
We hadn't even.
I really want to do lives in the future where we walk around the yard. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun, but I don't want to do it now.
No, we can't do it now. We got other stuff we got to get done.
Yeah, and I don't want to have to.
But would you guys like to see lives where we go and feed the goats and the rabbits and stuff like that, and the chickens when we get them reestablished? Yeah, it's just kind of fun, I think. We're thinking about putting a live webcam on the goats.
Not on them, but where you can see them.
Yeah, where people could just we could just have a live running.
And he wants to set up where you can shoot darts at them. I'm like, no,
not shoot darts at them. I want to get rings that you do a ring toss to try to make it on their horns.
On our fainting goats.
Yeah, they don't faint anymore. They're so used to us trying to scare them.
No, Romeo is new.
Yeah.
It's easy to scare him and Belle.
Well, his legs will stiffen up, but he doesn't go completely all over.
Well, didn't he fall over that one day? You said you saw him faint?
I've seen him faint once. That's it.
Okay.
That one day, I don't even know why he fainted. He got scared for something. She says she's seen him faint from fainting. Mm-hmm. The goat faints, goes stiff and falls over, and then it goes to get up, and it says, "Oh, I just fainted." It gets scared about that and faints again.
Yeah, one of ours from the bigger herd and stuff before we sold off some last year, I went to go feed them. Well, right when I got in there, a bird flew out and I guess scared him and spooked him, and he fell over.
He got scared by a bird.
And so I'm like watching him kind of as I'm scooping up the food to put in there for him, and he starts to come back to and stuff, and all of a sudden he just stiffens up again and just kind of just sits there, and I'm like, okay. I'm watching him again. He did it again. I'm like, all right, let me just go over there and check you. As soon as I got over there and went to put a hand on him, he jumped up and ran out, and I'm like, okay, so you first got scared that you fainted, or you got scared of the bird. You got scared that you'd fainted. Then you got scared that you fainted about a bird. So what's wrong with you?
Susan Gansler has camera on her chickens.
Oh, cool.
I gotta see that.
Cindy, did you find out why the 4-year-old nephew wanted to put a Skittle in his nose. One of somebody.
Cindy, you
another
stay
something-
away from my booze. She says she used to steal everyone's booze. That's water.
I know.
There is the fainting
Yes,
goats
okay.
breed. Yeah. We got fainting goats. Long-haired miniature fainting goats.
Tammy says, yes, wandering live, taught to critters. Sounds great.
Yeah, I saw that. Arms family put a GoPro on the goat. He never found the GoPro. I can see that.
Oh,
I want to do chicken fishing. I'm going to tie
it was green.
I'm going to tie a rubber worm to a fishing line and cast it out amongst the chickens and make them chase it. I think that would be fun if they do it.
Oh, I discovered something the other day. So
Squirrel fishing is fun. So.
yeah. So the other day, I tried something that I remembered my dad had mentioned to me when I was little. And that was that if you see a rabbit, whistle and they'll stop moving. Well, I did that with a wild rabbit one day. It was running across the road and I whistled and it
Come
stopped
on,
and
it's
looked
old
at me.
Grady.
And so the other day when I walked out to the rabbits, I whistled and all of them just stood up on their hind legs and just looked. And when I whistled again, they turned and looked, oh, it's you. And I'm trying to see if I can train them to respond to my whistles now.
Parents used to give their kids shots of booze to put them to sleep. Somebody just spotted your chat.
No, I was okay. I was just going to ask, is that what happened to you?
No, my mom would never. Mom.
No, she wouldn't.
He said it was green.
Yeah, the Skittle that he put in his nose.
Oh. I want to watch it. What channel? The Willow Run Homestead. They got that kid Holt Hunter. First live I watched it. Hunter picked his nose, and they said, "Don't do that." And I said, "Oh, let him pick his nose. He might find nose gold."
Yeah. You have to kind of the pitch. I don't know if it was the pitch or what, but but I remember trying it when I was younger too, and seeing that they would stop running. And I'd remembered it the other day when I saw one when I was driving, and I slowed the car and whistled, and it stopped and looked, and I was like, "Cool, that was really cool." And then I remembered to do it for my rabbits.
Mark Ham is whistling at cottontails he has running around out there.
He's talking to me. He says he's got to whistle at them to make them stop then. Because I was just talking about how I got...
I don't listen to you.
No, you don't.
I just automatically tune her out.
It's like I'm sitting here telling something. He's reading the chat. He's not
I
paying
can't
attention.
listen while I'm reading. And I have to squint really hard to see the small font there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can pop it out, can't you? Isn't there a way to pop out
I
the
tried
chat?
popping mine out, but mine wouldn't let me make it bigger while I go. But
Pop
this
out
one might.
chat. Bada bing.
Is it bigger for you?
Can I make it bigger? Does it have like a control panel?
Well, you've got this. Do your control and see.
I'll try it.
See if
let me see if it'll do it in just that. No, it does the whole thing. But I guess that's okay now that it's popped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it where it goes to the bottom automatically too.
Okay.
That is a technical phrase. Automagically.
Yeah, Brett is not a multitasker.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I got burned out on that.
Yep. He did it for many, many years.
I used to write programs to allow me to multitask very efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a lot of stuff that was way too much stuff that I should have been doing for many years.
Yep.
And I'm tired of it. I moved to Arkansas and turned my brain off.
I'm trying to jumpstart it.
You better not. I like being ignorant.
No. We're in the right place for it.
Right.
No offense, anybody that's actually from here and stuff. I mean, heck, I'm originally from Mississippi, and I've been picked on all my life for being basically the discarded cousin of Arkansas, is what some people used to say. And so it's just,
Oh, I was back at the top.
Jan says I moved to Missouri and turned her brain off too. Yeah. If I'm not gonna lose this chat and stuff, so I'll go back and read things and stuff if I missed anything. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. Our goats are awesome. I've only got 3 little females and a male now, but Romeo's horns are starting to mimic those of how Max's was, where they were kind of flattened and then come up. Poor little dude, he tried staying away from the girls for the longest time and stuff, and then finally he decided, I guess one of them got him one day, because all of a sudden one of his horns was crooked a little bit and bent back, and the other one was still up, and then next day, boom, and it's like, well, I guess that's
I like
how you
calling
got
butt heads.
Yeah. He likes calling them butt heads. So yeah, I guess Romeo is going to be like a little miniature Max then, but he's still going to have Romeo as the name.
I want to go out there and sing to him, little dudes, little dudes, little dudes, little dudes, little dudes, butt heads.
Thank you, Mary Jiminson. Thank you.
So, I had a little brother who was autistic, and one day my mom comes home from work. She tells a story better, but she goes home from work and she hears, and then hysterical laughter. And so she walks up to the bathroom and she looks in there and sees my brother Randy in there, and he's got a rooster in the toilet and he's flushed it, and the chicks go, and he just busted up. Tammy tells that story really good. Grandma Tammy, that's my sister. But anyways, just a quick note.
I don't know. Yeah, his name's Chris. I don't know. Do you know if Chris is going to have any lambs for sale soon?
I mean, he's always got them, so I don't know. I can ask him.
Yeah, we can ask and find out.
Next time I talk to him, I'll ask him. I'll probably be talking to him tomorrow. I'm going to go get some dog food steaks from him.
Dee Dee says you are hilarious. She puts up the hand and says basically like, stop, Brett, you are hilarious.
I just like fun.
How do you fix a mean rooster? Well, what I did with our daffodil and onion, when they tried attacking and stuff, I just sidestepped back at them. And when that didn't work, you either kind of give them a little kick, and if that don't work, stew pot. That's how you fix a mean rooster.
I think it's so ridiculous the way roosters will get sideways of you. I mean, they turn sideways and then they do their wing like that, and it's like, you dummy, I'll kick you like a football.
They don't think of that. They just think, I'm scary now. Ah, ha, ha.
Yeah, stupid roosters. I think it's hilarious. I've never had them get me with their spurs.
Yes, Jan, we'll ask and let you know.
There's more dangerous kinds you can have, like them fighting ones. I think isn't that what Dogman has? The fighting roosters, yeah. The game roosters or whatever. Those have got longer, chickens, pointy spurs.
Yeah, and their bodies are more narrow than.
But it's like even that concept is retarded. But why didn't the spurs get put on the front? He's like, I'm gonna get you with my. Oh wait, I'm gonna get you with. Oh, they're on the back. Wait, I'm gonna get you with my spur. Right before I drop kick you, I don't think so.
Well, they jump up and use their feet like this.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I like watching them square off.
That's how you know God has a sense of humor.
I like watching them square off like this when they push their neck feathers out and sit there and stare at each other like this.
Animals that are really non-threatening, thinking they are threatening, that's freaking hilarious.
Dirt daughter, get away. This is not a dirt thing. No.
What is Jan saying? She ate a garter snake.
I didn't see that.
She said something about eating a garter snake with a stew pot. Somebody's
wait. Tammy said something.
I mean the toilet method. Oh, I forgot. I missed what she said right there.
Oh, okay. How you fix rooster. The toilet thing. The way Randy did it.
Oh, that's how you fix it. Yeah, just go flush it in the toilet a few times. You get respect. Good one, yeah. That's funny.
Emphasis on had. Had a rooster that raised him.
Hi,
Little,
Dee
and
Dee.
he
By the way,
ended up
if I
being
didn't say
so
hi to
mean.
Dee Dee.
Where did the thing about the snake go? Wait, what? Oh, where Bud knocked me down. Yeah, he does that a lot. If I'm down on the ground, he will try to force his weight to knock me down so he can try to lay on me or next to me. It was kind of funny, sweet, funny, and kind of bittersweet after, we moved out of the fifth wheel into the RV first. When I went in there to go grab the things and I sat down on the edge of the platform for where the bed goes.
Squirt a cat, flush a chicken. That should be like a country song. Squirt a cat, flush a chicken.
Oh, Lord. But when I went in there and sat down, was gathering up the stuff, putting it in a box and bag so I can get them out of there. He comes in there and just puts his paw on me and just lays me back. It says, "We're sleeping in here now." And he laid there for a bit, and I had to lay there. Every time I went to get up, he would grab me by my shirt or grab my arm and pull me back down. He just wanted some snuggle time. He's a big old snuggle dog.
I just want to say, Sandy Brown, I remember having to try to help the kids with their homework back in the day. They were loading down the kids with so much homework, and it was ridiculous. Man, I hope.
Thank you, Cindy, for joining us, though. We do appreciate you coming by and seeing us. Thank you. I understand about those essays.
We ended up homeschooling our kids because that way we could set their homework and we could make it stuff that we knew how to do.
No.
Yeah,
it's just with everything that was going on in schools, and then the way they kept, the second time we went to do the homeschool on them was because the schools were confusing our children with children that had already moved out of state and was saying that they were them and trying to go ahead and put them in like detention and stuff right away before they even had a chance to even be themselves. And it's like, no, I know you don't. Oh, Tammy says that all the animals love me. Well, they pretty much love Chris pretty much too.
They hate me.
No.
The dogs love me because I tie a T-bone around my neck.
No.
He had to tie his stake around his
neck. They like him because he gives them all the extra treats and stuff. But if you were to actually say, which one do you care to go home with if we were to go different things, the dogs and everybody would probably go, we stay with her. we
went to a discount grocery store, Midway, here at the local place yesterday, and bought a bunch of turkey legs. They're really cheap, and they're selling for dog food. Mm-hmm. And I gave the dogs a turkey leg apiece yesterday, and they wolfed them down. They were frozen. So the turkey leg popsicles, and they wolfed them down really quick. And then they came around like,
"Hi, is there any more of those? Dog Man Homestead's here now. Everything will be okay," he says. Jesus Lord, thank you for being in here with us. The long-haired hippie dude in there with me in the picture, well, believe it or not, it was this guy.
Yeah, I thought I was cool or something.
So basically, that picture is a 17-year-old me and a 22-year-old Brett.
Woohoo! Rob the cradle.
I told the age. I told her age now. Yeah. It's just got to add math to
it. She wanted me for my VW bus.
I didn't even know he had one when I first met him. That just cinched it afterwards. Let's see what's other things can. Okay, now I'm confused. What are we rocking back and forth, side to side? Mouse is over here.
Long haired hippie with Deb in the picture.
Oh, okay, I see.
Rock them back and forth gently side to side until they quit moving. Then lay down gently on the ground.
Dogman Homestead, yes, he was doing the twerking on Bobblehead's channel.
That's ridiculous. That cracked me up.
And I'd missed it. I looked away, and then I come back to the chat, and everybody's talking about twerking. I'm like, what?
Yeah, Dee Dee, you gotta go check out his channel too.
Yeah, if you haven't checked his Dee Dee, you've got to. Bobblehead Homestead.
And Bobblehead Homestead.
Somebody drop the
Dutch
link
Creek Cabin.
for Bobblehead Homestead for me, please.
Don't do it. Don't listen.
Mike says, I twerk and work.
I don't work or twerk. I twerk in.
You don't work?
Nope.
You has to work.
Yeah. I don't call it work anymore.
Okay.
I don't do the kind of work I used to do.
Right.
It's just life now.
Yeah.
Dee Dee says he's the man. Talking about Dog Man.
Uh-huh.
I know. Dog Man says, I know, Brett, but I don't know what he means. I don't know.
I don't think it's the same Dee Dee from that I've seen in other ones, but I've seen a Dee Dee Crawford before, but I don't think it's the same Dee Dee.
You remember Dee from that show?
What's happening?
What's happening? Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, I'm telling Mama. Ooh, Raj. I'm telling Mama. There's Dogman's link. Oh, she follows all Mike's work.
Cool.
It makes me hangry.
Those ribs? Yeah, I heard about those, and I was going, is he going to bring them over here? No, I'm joking, Mike. I knew you weren't going to bring them over here. I read what it said, that you were going to cook them up, eat them up, and get to work. And I was like, yep, understand that.
What happened to your fondue kick? We should open these packages.
Oh, right. Well, wait a minute. Okay, go ahead. Since you already got it open, I don't know who it's from or anything. Yeah, we went to the mailbox last week.
This is stuff you ordered, I think.
I didn't order them.
What are those?
Well, it says they're little plastic bottles.
A gift for you. It's from Dee Dee Crawford.
I just mentioned her.
Thank you, Dee Dee.
Yeah, it says, okay, enjoy your gift. Thought you could use it maybe from Dee Dee Crawford.
I think that's just like a receipt.
Yeah, packaging. But these are little
spray
bottles. Oh my God.
She's been bugging me for spray bottles, and I say we got some.
We've only got 2, and then we got the pumpy ones for the garden things. But I need stuff for like cleaning supplies for different places, for the bugs. The bug stuff for the.
You win.
Yes, and now I've got spray bottles out the kazoo.
You better keep them out the kazoo.
Well, I'm not going to put them in the kazoo.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Hey, I missed the box. Okay, these I'll sit over here then.
Okay, I guess you can click that to send her a thank you too.
Yeah, I can do that.
And here's another paquito.
Yeah. Oh, that one needs
mine.
Does that need a knife? You got it. Yeah, since the mailbox, even though the mailbox is right out here, we used to get it every day.
Oh, this is from Randy and
supposed to be able to get it from every day. We haven't been getting our mail every day, even from the
Arkansas Micro Farmer. Go check them out.
Yes, Arkansas Micro Farm, not farmer. Micro
Good friends,
Arkansas
good
Micro
people.
Farm. Dropped their link. They were in here a little while ago. They had to go. They're.
Oh, this is that thing you
They're
won,
having-
isn't it?
Oh yeah.
What was it that you won?
It was their Sunday live, not last Sunday, but the previous
Oh,
Sunday.
look. Arkansas Micro Farm.
Yeah.
We got the goods.
Apparently I'd won the grand prize. So 2 water bottles.
If there's stickers in here, I'm putting one on Drew's bus.
He probably has one, but yeah. And that's
that's the thing.
Yeah, and of course the return of the harness from when
yeah.
I still hate that they lost Ruby and they don't get to have
Oh,
her
here we
anymore.
go. Look at this.
But if Sparkle has, I think she's pregnant again. She seems to be pretty big. If she has another one,
Oh, that's nice.
if
Look.
it's something y'all would like, maybe one of hers. Oh,
We can hang
that
that
is
on
nice. It's a little
Arkansas
wood-burning
Micro Farm.
cut out.
It says Arkansas Micro Farm on it. Wood burned into it. It's all
Let me
groovy
check
and
this
stuff.
a second.
Groovy. Ooh, it smells burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he did wood burning stuff, huh?
Yeah.
We got the boudin. Oh, going on Aunt Sheila. I'm going to plaster Aunt Sheila with Arkansas Micro Farmer stickers.
All right.
Oh, upside down.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind me reading this. This is quite a cute little note, and we love them so much.
Mike said, "Oh, isn't that cute?" I was there the other day with the Ford, and it's got this bar thing that pulls down and back on the tailgate.
Yeah, on our
So you can put stuff there without it falling out. Mike sees that, and he says, "At Dogman Homes at Mike at Dog." He says, "Oh, isn't that cute?"
So, Randy and Sharon from Arkansas Micro Farm have become like friends and like family to us. Yeah, it's a little first stage, little kind of like all kinds of aid kind of kit things.
You're not using this on me.
No, not on you. I don't know what's in it.
Ooh, mine.
I don't know what's in it.
You're not gonna. It's mine. I'm telling you. Ooh, another sticker. You need to put stickers in everything so you get a surprise when you open something else.
More
Whoa, this
stickers.
thing's
I
heavy.
love stickers. What is it?
It's a multi-tool.
Oh, right. They did mention it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, it says, "Howdy, Brett and
Look at-
Deborah."
Nice
Okay,
case.
Button Nuggets Homestead. Just a little something
We
to say
recently won a knife from Frogman Gear too. I'm
from
looking
Freedom
forward to
Frog.
Freedom Frog. Freedom Frog Gear.
Mhm.
I can't wait to see it. But man, this thing's heavy duty.
Can I read?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean,
It says, "Howdy, Brett and Deborah." Okay, Button Nuggets Homestead. Just a little something to say thanks for taking time from your day to join us. No problem. We enjoyed being there at your live. Yes.
okay.
Okay. We really enjoy y'all. Not just your channel, but you too. Real people. Please never change. Hopefully it won't be long, end of June, before we see you. So that's your warning to not be home. LOL. We really do love y'all. Have a blessed day. Randy and Sharon, Arkansas Micro Farm. Thank you guys. We will make sure that we are not home that day by being home.
I need some help with electricity, Randy. Anyways, we'll talk. I'm not spilling the beans.
Wow. I didn't say nothing. I was just looking at you. Ignore the man over there. He don't know what he talked about. First aid kit.
Another one?
Well, this is not a first aid. This is just a sewing kit. This is a
You said
first
you were
aid
going to
kit.
stab me with it and cut me and stuff.
I didn't say that. That's what you heard from your ears. That was not said.
Well, how did that get in my ears?
Your weird thoughts.
Authentic casino played cards. So these ones were used at Las Vegas.
It is an awesome mail call. I'm going to scroll up and see what I may have missed.
So what are these cards that were used in Vegas? Do I need to clean them with
Yes, Mike
disinfectant?
is cool. He is. It's great having. They're not in here right now.
What?
I don't know. What's that?
It's a Mylar rescue blanket.
Cool.
No, warm.
Right. Did I miss anything? Okay, so that.
Oh, I don't even want to look at these. These
Where
are
is the
mask.
kazoo? We're not going to discuss that.
You got rubber gloves and a mask. Oh, it's for the first aid.
Yes, that's for the
so
first
this
aid.
is all like a first aid bag.
Yes.
I knew that. Don't even.
What's those?
In case you hurt yourself and you have a sudden urge to brush your teeth.
Well, hey, you never know. I mean, it could be it's an emergency kit. Not toothpicks. Q-tips. I almost called them ear picks.
You can wash your hands.
I'm not right. It is great. It is cool. But wait, yeah, I mean, we knew that we were going to be expecting a package from Arkansas Micro Farm because I'd won the
shampoo,
the giveaway. Maybe one day we'll get there.
Another blanket.
Okay.
One for you and one for me.
Now we got to fight over the blankets.
Dude, if you know how she slept, it's just a freaking nightmare. It's like she's hot, she's cold. So she's constantly throwing blankets on me. I get hot. I throw them back off of me. She gets hot.
That's why they're on the floor in the morning.
She gets cold and she freaking rolls up like a burrito, and then I got no blanket. We finally decided to use separate blankets, but even when we do that, there's freaking terrorism activity going on all night.
Yeah, because he'll get double blanketed when I unblanket.
Freaking elbows in the face. Trying to play footsie with you while you're sleeping because she's sleeping and thinking about footsie, I guess. I don't
know anything about that one.
So should we put these bottles in here?
No, they go on the side.
Oh, I knew that.
There's right here on the side. Oops. I'll get mine in there first. I won. You're like, no, you didn't. You're saying all the way in. Oh, I like having it right there in the front. It's kind of cute there.
Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute?
Okay, it looks nice there.
Oh, isn't it cute?
You didn't. You missed one of the stickers. Well, we can put that. Oh, I'm gonna put that.
That one's going on. No, is that a magnet or a sticker?
No, it's not a magnet. It's a sticker. It could go on it, but.
Thanks, you guys. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the first things that we won
from them. The other time we won the Mother Earth newsletters from the other line.
Oh yeah. We still got those?
Yeah, they're right up here. I put them up here so you can get.
She's got some magazines from like 1980. They look like they're from the 60s to me now. I think time kind of
You want to show them?
You can show them.
That's not it. Okay, here, 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah, these are them.
Right on.
Ow! My hair caught the light again. Okay. So we have this one.
Out. What's the date on that magazine?
It is, I don't know.
Let me see. It says number 87, $3. Oh, May, June 1984. But look at I guess they made the cover look kind of old-timey, and that was the thing, but it looks old-timey. And then even inside.
Where did you find a date on them?
Well, this one says it right there.
Oh, okay. This is a 2013.
But the
it's
paper's even kind of yellowed in it. It feels like newspaper stuff.
Well, the older ones would be. If that's from 80 something, that when did you say that one's from?
84.
It's old enough to start getting yellowed.
Don't yell at me. I'm not. I don't want to be yellowed.
You all I want to.
You quit yellowing at me. Never pay another water bill. Drill your own well. See, even in the 80s, they were worried about stuff like this.
Wait a minute. What's he using? Oh, he's not drilling. I thought he had a drill thingy he was holding or something.
I had these books. My problem is I used to just get sets of books like that.
The carpenter books.
So I could have them sitting behind me so I looked smart. I never read them. Just, look at all the books I have.
You're weird. Oops. Where's my mouse going? No, don't do that. There we go.
I'm getting I'm getting in there.
I guess somehow we're making Mike hungry without making him hungry, I guess.
We have pizza.
Yeah, we don't have any
Gas
egg rolls.
station
We have
pizza. With garlic, butter garlic crust. No dog bones, no pizza bones for the dogs. We get it.
Hi, searching Sabrina Red Bird Farm. What was I fixing to say?
You never know.
Never know. Didn't see you guys come in. Thank you guys for joining us.
I mean, the people in here don't look typical 80s like you would see, the girls wearing those jackets with big shoulders and stuff, like Valley Girls or whatever. I mean, look at this 80s person. It looks like a 50s person to me, or 60s. I lost it now. Yeah, look at her. I mean, she looks like just a normal person, right? I'm talking about her.
Well, that's a person. The others are corn.
I mean, but there's no evidence of 80s style there that they used to do all that weird stuff. You know what I mean?
Maybe she didn't go into the trend.
I gotta find one of what I'm talking
about. The kind of almost.
Maybe she wasn't a trend follower, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is like a homesteading, home improvement type book.
Yeah.
So yeah, sensible, grounded. They call them grounded people today. Grounded. You're grounded. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've always thought so.
And now Sabrina's hungry. Actually, I'm getting a little bit hungry too. But
we probably need to teaser.
I was actually kind of craving something for tonight, but then I decided, I don't know, I guess after we talked about it, it kind of went out of my head, and I was like, I don't want it anymore. But I was craving like the shrimp cocktail yesterday, and we decided not to go into the store to look for them, because after I mentioned it, basically the craving went away. So I don't know.
Where do you even get shrimp cocktail?
You just buy the shrimp and you buy the cocktail sauce and you make shrimp cocktail. Okay. You just buy those frozen shrimps, defrost them, and yeah.
Cactus, it's edible. There's no pictures of people in there. It's all like seeds.
He didn't give us a bite either, Jan. He ate all of his ribs. It's a wonder he can still stand up without his ribs.
So, you ever heard the joke? In the beginning, God created man. And he says, I'm going to create you the perfect partner that will be everything you're not and complement you so that you can have a very full life together. And the man says, well, what's that going to cost me, God?
You ready? You want to finish this?
God says, oh, an arm and a leg. So the man says, what can I get for a rib?
There you go, ladies. I get him. I hope y'all heard the smack too, because it did make a
My
noise.
mom, I told my mom that joke. Yeah, Tammy, I don't know. Yeah, you were. I think you were there. I told my mom that joke, and my mom says, she says, "Oh, that's not how it goes. God says God created man, and He looked down at him, and He says, oh, I can do better than that."
And stole a ram and made woman.
My mom's a nut. She's funny.
Yeah. Which they've kind of encountered her with. Buster's a big old boom boom cat, and he goes, meow.
She says ridiculous things. I guess I get some of that. We all got some of that from Mom. My sister's silly. She's goofy. We like being goofy with each other.
I found fried clams in a breaded or a box, breaded fried clams at Walmart one time. They weren't too terrible. I think it was the Gordon's brand or something, Gorton's or whatever.
One of the coolest memories I have from being a kid is going to the beach and scooping up grunion off the beach when it was grunion runs. Mm-hmm. Grunion runs, they were mating and they go on the beach and you could just scoop them up by the handfuls.
And grunions are those little tiny fishes.
Yeah, a lot of people just use them for bait, but you scoop those things up, throw them, get bucketfuls of them, take them home, and just you fry them up and oh man.
Okay, Mike, go walk Libby. If we're still back yet, we'll see you. We'll probably still be here.
Love clams. I don't think I've ever ate clam. Have I ate clam? Have we ate clam?
Yeah.
Probably on one of those like seafood platters or something.
I bought some one time when I had that.
Oh, stuffed clams.
Well, we had the stuffed clams before, but we also had fried clams because I bought some from it was either the Costco brand when we had Costco in Florida, or it was the Walmart brand, the Gorton's Fisher, or not the Walmart brand, but the Gorton's Fisherman's stuff at Walmart or Winn-Dixie, one of the two.
Hi, Lindsay.
Lindsay's in here. Hi.
Love you, Tam. And Jan, the Red Lobster, yum. JB Conway said that.
Hi, Chris and Larry Homestead. Hello. You're in Arizona and we're in Arkansas. And y'all have a Winslow and so does our Arkansas.
Standing on it. Oh, strike!
That's only if it has
the
original.
Sing.
If it has the original.
Strike! Self-imposed timeout. You shut up.
If it has the original music and original singer, it's a strike.
Thank you, Lindsay. Happy anniversary to me, too.
He ain't right. Mark. Where's the clownfish?
What's the deal with...
Is he still working?
What?
I was reading where Mark had asked Lindsay, "Where's the clownfish?"
I have a serious question to pose. What's with Jeff Bobblehead and raccoons? I never heard anybody call them raccoons.
They wreck things, so it makes sense. I like raccoons.
I keep catching raccoons.
It's just the way he says it from where he's from.
It's funny though. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. That's all.
Yeah, Cindy. I love Tammy snort laughs.
My sister doesn't laugh when she. I can't do it.
No, because it almost sounded like you were trying to do an Elmo with a pig sound. And that just don't. No. No.
Far, wherever you are. If you haven't seen that live at Devil Dogs, that was funny.
I think I'm gonna start becoming Oscar the Grouch. I'll become Deborah the Grouch, which would be perfect because his brother is autistic, and when his brother would get mad at me for any kind of little perceived little slight, like, oh, let's see, I just made a cake. No, you can't have it right now, Randy. It's got to cool down. Deborah's the devil. I don't like Deborah. She's the devil.
Do you want to see me crucified? Do you know I'm starving to death?
But yeah, he called me Deborah the devil. So that was kind of fun.
It was a challenge having it. He lived with us for what, a good 17 years or more.
Yeah, no, not 17 years.
Yeah, good long time.
7.
Well, yeah, the other time he stayed with Dad.
Yeah, he was still there at the property with your dad, but he wasn't with us. Because he was with us, with the kids, about 6-7 years for...
Jeff is a raccoon. Jeff is a raccoon magnet. Yeah.
Well, no, it's that person down the road from him that the few houses up that's been feeding the raccoons. Do they not know
that would be my mom?
No, because she's got more sense to know that raccoons can destroy things.
Well, yeah, maybe.
You know, raccoons, they will, aside from the fact that they can destroy and decide, oh, okay, you're inviting us to live here now, they'll turn on you too.
I like that, Tammy. She says, life is amazing. I think the fact that eating is such fun is proof that God loves us. Now I'm going to get choked up.
That, and I think it also shows that he has a sense of humor too. Because there's some foods that we like to eat and we can't because we become allergic to them because our body says, reject, no. Like, I love mangoes. I cannot eat mango.
See, Dee Dee thinks I'm hilarious and you should never be bored.
That's one thing I'm not is so bored. I am not bored, never with him, but I do get annoyed with him quite often.
It just makes me laugh because I'm such an insensitive jerk.
Why is this our first live? Well,
why? Because we've never done one before and we don't know how to do one, so we're trying one.
We both didn't know when we wanted to do one or if we should do one.
We practiced by going on other people's lives to get a little more comfortable with it first, and then now we're doing one. So.
Yeah, when we've been on the panels and stuff for a couple of lives, and so
so we felt comfortable enough doing that, so we figured we could go ahead and do it.
Yeah, and everybody kind of likes us sitting here at our little bistro.
It's hot in here though. I want to go outside next. Here, hey, what do you guys think?
Wait. Can you feel it?
Yeah, but
what
do you guys think? We've got a projector and a movie screen, just a small one. It's only like 3 foot. We were thinking about like putting up either somebody else's videos or one of our videos, and we can kind of do like a review, have that going on the movie screen, or maybe look at some other channels stuff. Maybe have some people come on, that we need to see if people would be interested in watching their channels, get their numbers up for them.
Okay, that
stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know some videos that I could recommend. You should see some of the older stuff at Dutch Creek Cabin when he's interviewing like the Blue Man food review stuff that he kind of clipped in.
Reviewing. Not interviewing.
Yeah, but I was talking about also when he was interviewing Jeff sometimes.
No. Oh,
okay. They're just kind of funny. I mean, I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, but they were reviewing English food, and I found out that in England, rabbit meat is called rarebit.
No, I think it was a typo on that thing, actually.
No,
I Googled it, and nope, they do not call them rarebits.
Oh, I want to start calling our rabbits rarebits.
Yeah. Well, and we had kind of toyed around with something last night of possibly, because somebody said they wanted to change our name from Butt Nuggets Homestead to something else Homestead, and we kind of thought that maybe Rare Bit Homestead, because we are a bit of a rare bit and we have a rare bit out there.
Well, we have rare bits.
And we have rabbits, which are, kind of like rare bits. Rare bits.
It sounds like a frog trying to croak.
or a frog trying to say rabbit.
Yeah.
Rabbit. 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 Rabbit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm going to go get some more water.
Well, Chris and Larry, do they call them rare bits or rabbits?
Actually, I might put beer in here. Shh, I didn't say that.
I have to go back and look at Jean Homestead. Thank you anyway for being here too. Yay.
Pettit Jean Homestead.
Pettit Jean River Homestead, yes. Rare bit is a food in England. What is rare bit exactly? Is it rabbit or something else? Because that one where they were reviewing the box they got from the Blue Van Man, it said on the thing something about rare bit, and so they would wonder if that meant rabbit. So that's where we got it from. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yes, we do too. Because, the butt nuggets is what my mother-in-law calls chicken eggs is butt nuggets. What's he doing? Oh, is it Roscoe or Bud?
Yeah, Roscoe keeps pointing his belly up at me. He wants that, hey, you forgot about us.
Yeah, we'll get him in a bit. That'll be fine.
They said no.
No, it's just pretend we haven't got back from town yet. Goats, be quiet.
I got me some snobby beer.
Thank you, Jan. Yes, we are one of a kind. That was kind of the reason why if we did decide to change it, we were going to do the rare bit. But yeah, we just got our logo for. Give me one of those magnets again.
You mean a maggot?
Yeah, because we just got the little YouTube symbol on to go back on them, because before we first did it, we forgot to put the little YouTube symbol, so it was just this. Is all it was. Well, that's what I got on my original shirt and Brett's shirt, which Brett gave his to his mother. And it does not have the little YouTube symbol. But our new merchandise stuff that we have, there's stickers, coffee cups, shirts, whatever. And it's listed on the community page post. It's also on, I think, our About tab, and on our, I think I have it in all the descriptions, but I don't remember. But all of our stuff now has a little YouTube thingy on it instead of just being not. So
hi, Bud.
That's another reason why I was kind of thinking I didn't want to. So we were just kind of thinking, if we did,
Bud's trying to put doggy thoughts into my head.
Bud, come here, baby.
He says,
come here, handsome. Come see Mama.
Only had one turkey.
He says, I gotta turn around a minute. He says, I can't just turn around in this
You gotta turn around that way.
Come here, baby.
There you
come
go
here, Bud. Hi, handsome.
You guys want to see Bud?
They can kind of see him.
You guys see him, huh? Hey, Bud.
This is what? You gonna seize me?
This is Bud.
Do you see you? Or you see me? Hi, you wink at me. You did? Oh, you heard Daisy come in. Okay. Hey, guys.
Hi, Daisy.
Getting big. So I had calculated probably wrongly. Not uncommon for me. Me and math do not work. But I calculated that. Hi, girl.
You guys want another turkey leg? Should I get him a turkey leg? I'm gonna get him a turkey leg.
Okay. I kind of calculated that she might be due around the 28th of June.
Let's go upset the goat.
But now I'm starting to wonder if I'm off by a couple of weeks and it's going to be 2 weeks earlier than that. I was just going by the last week from when, Roscoe showed up, and it was a few days after that she quit being in heat. And so now I'm wondering if I should go back even before that. So we don't even know if Bud's the daddy or if Roscoe's the daddy. Wait, is Brett at left? No, left-handed welder. I don't know what that means, but my dad taught him to weld, and he welds pretty good. He uses right hand. I'll have to look that up, I guess, unless you explain. I wonder. Okay, so Redbird Farm, your name is Brenda. I think some people get us confused sometimes, I guess, because sometimes they call me Brenda. I don't mind. It's just, it's not my name, but yeah. My name is Deborah. But I'm wondering now if that's what's going on, because I've wondered where they got that from before. Now I'm wondering if I messed up. Okay, wait. Oh, you mean the scars on his arm? Oh, no. Those scars are mosquito bites and stuff. And for many, many years, he was on morphine from the back injuries. That's what the doctors put him on. And when he was coming off of it, doctor taking him off of it and him taking himself off of it, he scratched his arm. It constantly itch, and he would scratch them at night and reopen the little scratches and just make them bigger. That's what that's from. No, we're not going to keep all the pups. I kind of maybe want to keep one, but now that we've got Roscoe, I don't know if I should. The plan is to most likely sell him, hoping, fingers crossed, that it's Bud's, because it'd be an Anatolian, Australian Shepherd, Great Pyrenees mix then. Because Daisy is Australian Shepherd, Great Pyrenees mix.
Daisy says, hey, then some sexy turkey legs.
And Bud is Anatolian Shepherd, Great Pyrenees mix. Roscoe, I don't know what he is.
Check this out. Oh, well, these are the one. 14 cents a pound for these turkey legs that we get at the Mennonite store.
So is that 2 pounds?
This feels like 2 pounds, yeah, about.
Okay.
So that's like what, 28 cents for all that meat for the dogs. And then they love it. And they're like, speaking of love it, give it now. All right, bud, here it comes. You take it outside?
Well, Jan, if you come down this way again, you can bring some of the kittens this way. We don't mind them. They help keep the mices away.
Yeah, we're never going to be without cats again.
Yeah, never. We had the misfortune of both our cats passed away, and in that little time after they passed away, a couple of months, our house was overran by mice. I was putting out 20 traps and emptying them from dead mice practically every day. And thought that we about had them, or thought we had it under control, and maybe just had a few more that was trying to get. And then we heard the scratching 3 nights before Thanksgiving. And then, of course, everybody knows what happened the day after Thanksgiving. And if you don't, go back and check the short.
Buster saw me give the dogs turkey legs, and he says, meow.
Did you give him one?
Yeah, I tried to, but he just sniffed at it and said, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah, you got to break in pieces off.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you do.
They're
yes,
frozen.
You will.
I'm going to give him a treat.
Well, you're not here. I'm taking the fan. Ah. It feels good.
Boom, boom, cat.
It is a great deal. Oh,
My mom-
Jan. She says she's gonna make a special trip after they're weaned to bring us the kittens.
My mom said when she gave us Buster the cat, she says, he's a big old boom boom cat. And he says, meow.
You need the bug salve from Boots. Yeah, yeah. Bug salve stuff probably work, but mostly the bugs that bother us the most that we're having a fight are the flies. And if they make a salve for that, count me in. I'll take a bath in it every day.
A bath and what now? Oh,
Bug salve. It was a joke thing.
I've been wearing that gator stuff to keep the skeeters off because, man, they've
Where'd
been
you
driving
put
me
it this
crazy.
time?
I don't know. It's probably
Outside.
out there. There's so many little compartments around here because there's no big one place. So, yeah.
Well, if it had a big one place, it'd probably be full and would have a hard time finding it anyway. His eyes got big like True. Redbird, that's good that your neighbor's cats take care of y'all's mice too.
Yeah, there used to be a barn cat that used to come over here. He looked rough and rugged, and we'd put him out food and stuff every once in a while. But he was taking care of our mice in the barn and stuff.
Yeah.
But he stopped coming around.
Between him, Zelda, and Poseidon, they were taking care of him. Zelda didn't like him when she started going out and seeing him. She did not like him being around
Zelda
here.
was quite particular. Cats have a personality.
Well, she's fixed too, and she didn't want him around here.
Yeah, it's like, what are you even trying?
Yeah. So, and of course, Poseidon was fixed, and he didn't like anybody else over here either.
We got to go get some vet-approved flea and tick meds.
Yeah, for the dog.
The spray stuff isn't working very well.
Yeah, and I don't have a guinea to run around picking ticks off the ground. I miss Snow. I miss his little squeaky honk. I realized.
I can't get all.
No. I just realized I missed that. I haven't heard that. That because guys, our roosters have not made any crow sounds during the day at all until the day they heard the chicks peep.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
heard those chicks starting to peep, and they started crowing.
And they started crowing during the day, and I was like, okay, roosters are back to themselves again. But so for about a month,
I'll kick them like a football. For
a month, they would crow. We would hear them at like 3 a.m. They would start crowing a little bit, but that was it. They didn't do any crowing in the morning or the day. It was just so quiet around here. And for them to start crowing when they heard the chicks cheep was just so awesome. It was really neat.
So what was that stuff? The salve stuff you were talking about a while ago?
It was further up in the chat.
I know.
Probably.
He says it works for the kill the itch of chiggers and mosquitoes too.
Yeah, it says that Boots and Bounty sells it. I think it's what it said. Boots and Bounty sells. I keep reaching over there for the mouse, and I put it back over here. I've got a cordless mouse over on this one. Sorry about the red infrared. And then I've got the corded one over here for his, which I probably just dorked him up.
No, I was already dorked.
Do you know I just found out a couple of days ago what dorked is supposed to have meant as a slang? Or what dork was supposed to mean? And I did not know. I'm like, oh, no. It does not mean that. There's only one word that means that. But, yeah.
You're not going to tell me?
The F word.
Go dork yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better than the F word.
Yeah.
Go get dorked.
Or call somebody a dork.
Yeah. You're just a big old bag of dorks, aren't you? You're dumber than a bag of dorks.
Well, wait a minute. Now you're... Never mind.
I'm dorking it up.
Yeah. Because I always called myself a dork. And then I found out by accident
Bug solve from Boots and Bounty.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying. We ought to get that.
Yeah. Either write it down or, well, we'll have it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm not going to dig all the way back through it.
Then write it down. Hi,
I'm recording
Patty
it.
Price. I just saw you're in there. You're on a road trip. Where are you road tripping?
What's the trauma?
Where do you see trauma?
I forecast one through something. All have different personalities because of the trauma. And what? All because of the trauma. I'm not sure I follow, but.
All right, where are you at?
Sybil! So I'm just wondering, do you mean each one of your cats has multiple personalities? I'm getting silly. I've only had a couple sips of beer.
Is that beer?
It still makes me feel a little silly.
Oh, it's the Blue Moon.
Road trip. Who's doing a road trip?
Patty Price says that
This is the learning channel. No, not for me.
I scrolled up so I could look at some stuff. Now I can't find where I am. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Bug self and boots and Nelly. Yes, Redbird Farm. It is our 34th wedding anniversary today.
Yes. Yes. Today is our 34th anniversary.
The trauma. Oh, roosters crowing. Yeah, that was it.
Yes.
These roosters, they were very traumatized.
They were.
Because it was just a dog that wanted to play and kill. It didn't necessarily want to kill the chickens. It wishes the chickens would stay alive so he could keep playing with them.
Probably.
But it played them to death.
And then went to the next one and the next one. And we didn't know.
And the dogs, our dogs didn't do anything about it because I guess, they were confused because it was a domesticated dog doing it all.
Yeah, and if
they weren't making a bunch of noise that we could hear, so
and it looked like she probably did jump over the fence to get into it because it just leaned in a little bit.
Yeah,
and they know not to touch the fence. They know it hurts.
Yeah,
they found out. They tried to touch the chickens once to chase them back through, and the chicken managed to squat. That's the whole reason they got out,
because our dogs keep the coyotes away.
Oh yes.
But a domesticated dog, they're like, hey,
they also run off.
This thing's butt smells.
Well, Daisy used to try to
what
run
are you
off,
doing to our chickens?
Remember the armadillo that used to go underneath the house when we had the house, and Daisy would try to chase it off, and the armadillo was just like, I'm just going to my home, just leave me alone. And Daisy would be barking at it like, well, hurry up and move along then and get out of here because you're in my yard.
I feel bad because the neighbors are keeping it chained up now or something. I've seen it loose a couple times, and hopefully, I don't want to cause them a hassle, but coming over killing chickens is not cool.
Yeah, and
so we're gonna have to reinforce. Somebody sent us
a fence tester. Yep, and it's out there so I can test it, and I've been testing it.
Who was that sent that again?
Rita. Oh, I don't want to say her last name without her permission.
Rita sent us a new fence tester,
Rita,
so we don't have to shock her when we test the fence.
Yeah, because he don't like touching it, but I'll just go ahead and do it. He will, but he'll like, no, we need a fence tester. I'm like, well, fine.
It's funny when it touches her and she's not expecting it.
Yeah, you try having a wet arm and thinking the dang thing's off, not knowing that the fence is touching a T-post, and then kind of lean over there against it, and then touching 3 points, and then you get zapped. Yeah. Of course, I'm not actually saying where the spot was. I actually got zapped. Yeah,
that was ridiculous funny. Just say she was stepping over the fence.
Nope, it was not that either.
One time you zapped yourself there. You did. I remember. It was funny. I'm sorry, but it was funny. I would expect someone to laugh if I zapped myself there.
Well, I didn't know it was on. I thought it was off, and I was wearing those tights, and it just zapped. Yeah. But no, okay, I'll go ahead and tell. The goats really thought it was funny, but my boob kind of leaned against the T-post, and I got zapped, and it was not fun, and I screamed, and the goats all laughed.
She's got electric boobs.
Boots. Boots is
Boobs.
No,
is
the
the word.
song
No.
is boots. It's not boobs, it's boots.
We're talking about that Elton John song now,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Oh, I
yes.
thought so. It's boobs. I'm telling you, I've always sung it that way.
You may have sung it that way, but that's not the right.
That's
Wait
the
a minute.
way it
Wait
goes.
a minute. What was that other word? That song last night. Oh my gosh, Scorpions.
Yeah. She's gonna tell me I've been singing something wrong for years. I know it. I know it. I don't care. I really don't care about the right lyrics as long as I'm having fun singing it.
Now if I can remember what the line was that you kept singing wrong. Let me think. Which song was it? Still Loving You.
I don't remember.
It's Still Loving You from the Scorpions. I remember that now. And dang it, I have to try to sing it and I can't. I don't
I know there's a Rush song that I like replacing one of the words with beer.
No, it wasn't beer. It was, you were singing it as something else and it was totally different. Oh, wait, what was it?
Ooh, a horse hot wire. I bet you that hurt.
Oh, yes, they do. Remember, I got
zapped. Talking to you?
No, but I got zapped at Mike and Yana's that one day. Remember?
That sounds funny.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
He don't remember. He would have remembered if it happened to him.
And no, because it would zap my memory away.
If it
I make a valid point.
If it hit your brain, maybe yes, but if it hit over here like mine did, it would hurt and you would remember it.
You can't say brain and then point to my butt. You think that's not going to trigger something for me mentally? I'm thinking you're calling me a butthead.
No, I was not calling you a butthead.
I'm sensitive. Ouch. And Patty Fry says, ouch.
Wait,
Redbird Farm is 42 years of married.
Oh, congratulations.
They're
that
about,
is
about
awesome.
to be
About to be 42.
That. Yeah.
That is so cool. All right, what did you see? Heather says something. Where's the other part? Hey, Foreskins, hi, welcome. Didn't see you when you came in. I'm sorry.
You said foreskins right when I read Heather Hopper's comment on my ass.
Oh, shit.
This is getting nasty in here.
That's not my fault that you know.
Oh, he shot me for the horse fence. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm a little slow. Elvis singing Who Made Me.
Okay. So, well, yeah. No, the time that he was talking about that I straddled the fence, yes, that was that foreskins. Yes, that was where that one got. But the one where I was by myself and leaned against the T-post, not knowing that all the fence was leaning up against them. Every one of the things was right up against it. So it didn't just get one strand pop. They all were popping. And that hurt. That really hurt.
I just read Dee Dee's comment at Redbird 42 years. Wow, time flies. And I all of a sudden pictured like a sci-fi movie about time traveling flies. Why do I talk?
Okay, so at least it's not just me.
Time flies. Flies from the future, as if we don't have enough here now.
We have enough to deal with without the flies from the future.
Time flies. Time traveling flies.
You ain't right. You
ain't
are
right.
not right at
Isn't
all.
that right?
Oh, I done forgot what I was going to say now.
You better act right. If you ain't right, you better act right. That's what Keith says. You better act right. Something wrong with that boy. He better act right. You want me to leave your life?
No.
We should probably end this soon. I'm hungry.
It's not my life. It's our life. Whoa, we've almost been 2 hours. Wait,
It's your life.
Let's hold on for a little bit longer. We've almost been 2 hours.
How many people's in here?
28 people, 63. Okay, 27.
If there was one person in here, I'd be impressed.
I'm kind of impressed a little bit. I mean, I shouldn't be, but I am.
What did I do good? Did I do something good? Are you impressed? No, you're not impressed about something I did.
You cooked dinner.
Well, yeah. Cut the pizza wrong. I told him to cut it square.
Yeah, so you can fuss about it as a mock crazy thing or something.
Dang it! They cut the pizza all stupid. Oh no! I can't eat this. It's ruined.
Well, remember that one time we ordered some pizza from the Pizza Hut and
we did
Florida.
a lot of working in pizza restaurants in our younger days too.
Yeah, the pizza restaurant in Florida. We ordered a pizza and we told them how many slices we wanted it in, and instead of cutting them in the regular pie shaped things, they cut them in square, and they was like twice as many pieces as what we had asked for.
That doesn't sound. I don't see how I lose if there's more pieces than we asked for.
They're square now instead
it's
of
the same
pie
amount
shape.
of pizza.
Yeah, it's the same amount. It's just now instead of putting just like seeming like you're only a pig with 1 or 2 pieces, you're a pig with like 5 to 8 pieces.
Like,
yeah,
these 6 pieces is only 1 piece of pizza. Okay, don't freak out.
Thank you, Heather. Yes,
Sure
I
what
know.
The
I had a realization the other day when I had a playlist going on, and I did not realize that he had stuck some of ours in it. And I'm sitting there not paying attention, and I'm listening to it, not paying attention to hearing his or my voice because I'm like doing something else. And I'm like, these people are funny. I turn and look, and I'm seeing it myself.
Redbird Farm, we have to spend our anniversary with you, because if we were just left to our own thing, we'd be like,
no, that was last night.
No, I didn't cross. No.
No, I got a little irritated with him last night. It was all. It's just for a long time.
Well, you weren't supposed to see that.
I caught you though somewhere.
Say you get irritated with me all the time.
Oh, all the time. I thought you said it was mouthing.
That's what makes my blood pump. That's what I live for.
That's what all of this out here is for.
What? The work?
Yeah.
Work brings me joy and peace. Getting you irritated brings me hilarity.
But it doesn't make me joy and peace. It brings me
Well, then you need to go do some work. Oh, shut up. But I do want to mention the thing we can't spill beans about just yet. We got something big coming.
Yes.
And it's pretty, from our perspective, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
It demonstrates a really cool thing. Can't say much more. But next few days we should be able to spill some beans. Yeah, if
everything's right, we may wind up doing an impromptu live on Monday.
Maybe next Monday.
Yeah. Well, it won't be this Monday. It was yesterday.
Don't see. Yeah. You stick your tongue in. That is an intelligent response, young lady.
No, it's just a more nicer, non-verbal, let's see. There's no miscommunication with that.
Hey, you're having another baby. Mark Kim says, you're having another baby. Yeah.
Oh, no.
My mom I got a little sister that's like freaking 30 years younger than me. If not more. I don't know how old.
She's a year younger or a few months younger than Chris, our
yeah,
oldest.
our oldest.
Yes.
My mom had a baby when she was 45.
Now, if I was to be having a baby at my age, I think he'd be probably planted in the ground by now.
Oh, you put it all on me.
Wouldn't you have had a heart attack if I was pregnant right now?
Yes.
That's what I mean. You'd be in the ground by now if I was pregnant.
I was reading, so I couldn't hear everything.
I was just going to say, he don't listen to me, and you said I don't listen to you. But yeah, he actually admitted to me, let's see, what was it, like 15 years ago or 20 years ago. He actually admitted to me, yeah, I don't listen to you.
Yeah, push the last button like Heather says.
No, the last button before the reset. The last button would probably be an actual reset button.
Buster has a reset mode that we
do. Yes. I think I got video of that soon that I'll be putting up there, but you start scratching him and he just goes up and just starts licking the air, and it's just cute. We call it resetting. Redbird. Yeah, there's a few tricks for that. It's called either you fix your own dang food or you help out around here so I can cook. Or there's also the old standby if, y'all are still into that kind of thing.
Share the fan.
Yes, you left, so I took it off.
I know. And then you forgot that I came back. Will you point it that way?
Which way?
That way. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Muchas gracias, señorita.
Yes. De nada. That's all I know how to say. Well, that and señorita. Adios. Buenos nachos.
You say plenty.
I called it nachos that time.
Gracias.
No. Gracias. I don't say gracias. I don't say gracias.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Muy bien.
He wanted to be a Mexican when he was growing up.
Well, I grew up in a Mexican neighborhood. I wanted to be like all the other kids. Little freaking white, freaking red-haired, freaking, not that my hair is all that red, but running around in a Mexican neighborhood. Yeah, I wanted to be one of the vatos. Huh?
I do have a new fly swatter that hasn't been used, so if he does want spanked, I can oblige him with that. If you want to see who wrote it, you have to read the chat.
I just got done reading the chat. I'll let it build up some, and then I'll read some.
Which did who say when, where, what? Huh?
I guess I'm just going to have beer for dinner.
No.
Should I go get the pizza?
Probably.
You guys mind if we eat?
Well, it is, okay, it is 2 hours, 8 minutes we've been on. Do y'all want to put up with us some more, or do y'all want to go and do your own thing?
We will set you free. But you cannot leave until we set you free.
I'm always everywhere too. And
She's a scatterbrain.
Well, yeah, I can be a scatterbrain. As if you could.
Lately, I'm a scatterbrain.
Yeah.
I used to.
Y'all hear Bud out there barking and Daisy? Roscoe's.
Can you see the candles through the? I love those.
Yeah, they can see.
Flickering LEDs.
Well, they probably can't see the candles. They can probably see the little fairy lights.
Amber color flickering LEDs or solar powered little candlelight things. I love those because then you get like a little flicker of candlelight.
That was Bud barking. He's good
for free.
He makes a whoop 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 whoop.
You don't have to light them up and put them out and all that. They just light up. So I like having those little flickering LED candle lights out there.
Yeah, no, we've got bad weather coming in. Supposedly either sometime over tonight or tomorrow morning, we're supposed to have a thunderstorm. And it was supposed to have been a light showers the day after, but now it's saying thunderstorms on that day too. So I don't know. But
we still got to get more stuff on the ground too.
Yeah.
We got to do that, and then we got to get ready for the other thing.
Yeah, I haven't put the peppers in the ground yet. I've gotten everything else. Well, not everything else, but I've still got the peppers, some more lettuce. I got the 2 beet plants in the ground.
You quit beating them.
I didn't beat the plants into the ground. I just put
just
2 beet plants in the ground. Rabbits are doing good.
Mark says go ahead and eat. He doesn't have anyone to clean up after. Go ahead and eat.
We got
simple example.
Probably all the males out last time when we did, but of course, some are growing up, and I've not been able to find all the males still. And
that was Daisy barking.
No, that bigger boof boof was Bud. But honey, we've I saw signs of hair pullage again this morning in the girls' cage, which means we have another male in there again.
Yeah, okay.
As if we don't have enough to do already.
Well,
I think I'm going to do like you said, put one of those action cams on the thing and there's no light. I ain't going to be able to see. We need some kind of light that we can go down there with the camera thing, because you ain't going to be able to see around the corners and stuff like that to see.
You just went from a boy problem to going down in the tunnels.
Yeah. The boys are in there with the girls, which causes problems with babies. Rabbit population, rabbit math.
Yeah, I know.
And I can't see down into the cave in the burrows.
So you think the boys are hiding?
I know that they go hide sometimes.
Well, we'll just have to blow up their freaking caves like Afghanistan.
No, that won't solve any problems.
Look, talk to me about it. We'll figure something out. We got to figure something out.
Yeah.
We're going to have to reconfigure it. We can't just let them dig wherever they want. We're going to have to.
Yeah.
We're going to have to.
Right now, they only have all the.
We're going to have to take back the freaking coop from the rioters.
From the rare bits.
From the rare bits.
At least you're not calling...
Annika.
He used to call them rabbis. So rare bits a change from rabbis.
I'm going back to rabbis.
Drat it.
I like rare bits though, but yeah, I'm going back to rabbis.
And I've gotten where one of my favorite what would you call it? Replacement swear words was drat rabbits.
Yeah, night mark.
So like drat and then rabbits, or dratted rabbits. And I managed to get some little kids to use that instead of the badder words.
Gardenia. Yep. Yeah, I know where that was. I was in Norwalk. I grew up on 161st Street, right off of Alondra. I used to ride my bicycle to Seal Beach.
Suzanne, number 14, huh? Suzanne's mom had her.
Oh, a bunch of tornadoes and.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the garden has bounced back. I thought I might be still working on that video.
Yeah, a couple of plants got toasted, but the rest of it, most of it's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, I lost a couple of my broccoli plants. A couple of they're growing up. They're kind of twiggy and everything.
Wow, number 14.
Mm-hmm. One of the wind, I guess, twisted it around and it popped off. So it's like the top part of it with all its leaves was laying off to the side, and I was showing it around, and it's like, no, I think somebody bit it. It's like, no, it got popped off. It's laying right there beside it.
Hey, Central Illinois.
You talk? Is that Illinois? I can't remember how to pronounce it. Canarum.
Maybe the K is silent.
Canarum.
Like knife.
like Nearham, Illinois, or something. Then yeah.
Sorry to butcher your name. We don't.
Right. Jason is from the Illinois.
Hi, sis. I didn't know you're still here, Grandma Tammy, sis.
Okay.
Good
night.
night.
Thank you for coming and visiting us, sis. We miss you. We do.
I hope your last little trip was fun.
Yeah, she had a cruise. Tell Dennis and all the kitties out there we said hi. We love you guys. Okay, let's see. What did I miss?
Okay, near him.
Now I gotta roll back up or scroll.
Yeah, Grandma Tammy's my sister. They're in the Panhandle of Florida. They live in a really pretty area. What is it called? Chipley. Yeah, it's pretty up there. Mm-hmm. It's Florida country. And why do we all find each other? I'm from the 187th Gardena. I don't know what the 187th is. Oh, you mean 187th Street? Yeah. I grew up on 161st Street in Norwalk.
I don't know. Well,
I went to Nottingham. Well, I went to Nottingham Elementary School.
Mostly I think we've found you people and y'all found us through
similar interests, right?
Yeah.
Like homesteading, gardening, animals.
If any of y'all follow Jeff from, Bobblehead Homestead, Dutch Creek Cabin, Simply Jan, y'all probably have seen us from there. That's how we got connected to each other. But before we moved out here, we were watching all the homestead channels and stuff that we could. I mean, we didn't know about Simply Jan yet, but we knew about Roots and Refuge, the VW Family Farms, Dutch Creek Cabin through Bobblehead Homestead, who he'd found and was watching, and we learned about Drew, Dutch Creek Cabin through him. And we were looking for property. We found a place out here. Did not know we were this close or even going to be this close to them. We just knew it was kind of be in the general area, but we didn't know. And I happened to be leaving the hardware store with my little chihuahua, and he needed to go potty when I saw Drew pull up. And so I'm the sandwich and a story from his sandwich and a story. Or I'm the story from his sandwich and a story video. What'd you lose?
Beer.
Oh. You put it right in the camera.
Be quiet. I'm trying to be incognito.
But you just put it right in the camera so people knows what you had.
I don't care about them. Mm-mm. I just don't want to advertise to the children.
Yeah.
In case the children walks by sometime.
Right. But yeah, I think that's how a lot of us have found each other is through, the like and common channels.
But what about the children? I'm just kidding.
They can have root beer. That's the only beer they can have.
Yeah.
I know. So let's see. We forgot to write down what we were going to make sure we remembered to write. As long as we know that
we forgot to write down what we were going to make sure to remember to write down. What? What?
To remember to say and stuff, and remember not to say certain things, which we already know not to.
Okay.
I'm getting tired. I think my brain is not working right.
Yeah, we probably should let you guys. We probably should end this. And thank you so much for making our first live fun. And,
yes, and maybe next time we will have figured out how to connect our StreamYard and the YouTube together. Which everything I read would be easy, but they just didn't like each other. They kept fighting each other and saying, "This one won't let me. This one says no. Go back and do this one. Try again. This one says no." They didn't like each other.
She forgot to chant. Yeah, never.
I don't know what chant to use on this one.
Oh, yeah, that's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
No children here. I will hide my eyes. Nice foam, Ella. Oh yeah, you saw that. Huh? It's been great, guys.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God, we are home people along with Drew.
Yeah.
I lived right across from Ascot Raceway. Wow.
Oh.
I don't remember exactly where that is, but it sounds familiar.
Wait, you know what? I think, didn't you and Pet Jean Homestead talk on a live one night and was discussing that how you guys did know kind of same kind of area, or was that something
Well, yeah,
else?
he said he's Gardenia. He's
Yeah.
from Gardenia. I always say Gardenia, but it's Gardena, I guess.
Yeah.
Way you're spelling it.
Gardena.
I always remembered it as being Gardenia, but I wasn't from there, so maybe I just said it wrong. I remember riding through there. I was going to run away from home. I wanted to be Grizzly Adams and go live in Fish Canyon.
You, Mary.
We used to go out to Fish Canyon to shoot our guns.
Heather,
with my dad
yes,
and
we
stuff.
will do another one. We will. We've enjoyed this. We'll try to see if we can have a panel so we can invite some of you guys up there and meet y'all too.
Story for another time, but yeah.
Yeah.
I remember going through Gardenia on my bicycle with my dog, riding on the middle bar in the bicycle with its paws on the handlebars, and I was running away to Fish Canyon. I was going to live there like Grizzly Adams with my dog. Story for another time.
But yeah, so thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you guys for helping us make our 34th memorable experience.
Yeah.
And our first live too. We really appreciate you guys being here. We appreciate y'all commenting, watching our videos, because that's wonderful. That's just great.
Yeah, we're not making a killing off of YouTube or anything yet.
No.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But we'll just keep, as long as people are watching, we'll try to keep putting stuff out.
Good night, Janice. We love you too.
What?
Call me Brenda. No, I think she's actually talking to Redburn Farm. See, what I found out earlier is
don't call me butt. I don't care.
No, I think we found out earlier that that
it's nuggets in the butt.
That almost sounds like a radio call-in thing.
Call in now.
Nuggets
in the butt.
That sounds
WKLC,
wrong.
Los Angeles.
Yes.
Oh, Petty Jean, do you remember?
How did he find you? He says. How did I find
KHG
you?
Los Angeles? Remember that AM station? KHG Los Angeles. They'd play all those pop songs from the 70s. Man, I remember that. That's all you had was AM radio. That one band has a song called AM Radio, and they mention, you hear that thing plays at the end. It says KHG Los Angeles. I remember listening to KHG. Tammy would remember it too, my sister.
WKRP in Cincinnati. Yeah, we loved watching them. That was fun.
But yeah, KHG Los Angeles. So we used to listen to that AM radio.
Yes. Jan, you found us through Mama V, and Mama V found us through Bobblehead. And some of y'all probably kind of knew us a little bit before we actually started our channel from...
What's the name of that band that does that song, AM Radio? And Father of Mine.
I don't know. What have I told you? Can you believe I actually remembered a name of a band, much less a song tonight?
No.
Guys, I don't remember band names or songs. So if someone says, if you heard the new song by such and such band, who, what? I don't know if I've heard them before. But if I listen to the songs, I'll go, oh, yeah, I've heard them before. I just don't, I don't know. I just don't pay attention to band names and band members.
I don't know how you found us, Petty Jean.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm almost wondering if Were you?
I think you were. We were. I think we were on like Devil Dogs, maybe.
No, I'm thinking it was Homer's Micro
Or
Farm.
probably somebody, maybe Homer,
I think
Micro
it was
Farmer,
Micro Farmers live or something that he was doing, or Hands in the Dirt,
or Drew.
No, we met him on a live.
Oh, okay. You mean we didn't met him when we was dead? Shut up! Shut up!
Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't care either, Jan.
Yeah,
That's
it
why
was
I
a
don't.
band from the early '90s or late '90s, I think.
That's why I don't pay attention to them. It's like it don't really have any meaning to me, I guess. And I mean, yeah, the music sounds great and everything, but there's I don't know, it doesn't harmonate with me or whatever the word is. Resonate with me.
Everclear.
Harmonize.
There was a band named Everclear. I had one of their CDs, and that song AM Radio was on it. When we used to listen to the AM Radio, it's kind of catchy.
I don't remember being Everclear.
Yeah, it was Everclear.
Torpedoes.
Torpedoes. Jan doesn't remember names, so she's just throwing stuff out there.
Yeah, I guess we are kind of funny. This is just how we are all the time.
I like to argue.
This is just. He really does. He does. He drives me so crazy.
Yeah.
So wonder he's even alive.
She loves me.
I do.
She puts up with. She knows I only do it to push her buttons.
That don't mean that I don't forget.
Yeah,
and get upset
sometimes
with
she
you.
forgets and gets pissed, and I'm
really pissed.
I just
off
laugh harder.
And I'm like, "You're just making me even madder," and then he just laughs even more harder and stuff. And it's just like, fine. And then if I stop and I think about it, then I laugh too. But yeah, we probably should go.
Yeah, I want to say potty mouth words.
You know what? The goats are
really
asleep.
What?
The goats are asleep.
I fed them.
Oh, you fed?
I went out there a while ago. I got
I forget.
And I got chicken, turkey legs for the dogs.
Right, you did. Okay,
I do stuff.
Yeah, because actually, you know what? They wouldn't have gone to sleep. They would have gotten louder.
Well, yeah, I fed them.
Yeah, because we did experience that one night. We got home a little after dark while we're putting up groceries. They just got louder.
Okay, goodbye,
and louder
everybody.
And louder. And on that note,
it's like the goodbye tour.
Remember Dr. Demento?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I used to have that playing in my windowsill when it was raining outside.
I do, Jan. I do love him. For all the irritations that he gives me, I still love
that's why
him.
I continue to irritate you, because otherwise you wouldn't let me. Good night, Redbird Farm. Thanks for coming. It is 9:31.
Jan, yes, we'll have some turkey legs in the freezer for when you bring those kitty cats down. We'll have some if you want.
I'm not breaking it up. I'm not breaking up turkey legs for kitty cats. Oh, they're going to be cats she's leaving here for barn?
Yeah. Yeah, the turkey legs are not for the kitty cats. Turkey legs will be for Jan.
We don't need tons of cats.
No. Just a few.
Maybe one more.
A few more.
I don't want to go crazy.
I like cats. I don't know. I like all animals.
I will buy you some turkey legs, Jan.
All right, we'll make sure that you guys don't have to try to possibly leave and come back and stuff and see if we're still on. We'll leave ourselves now.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Good night, everybody. Thank you guys really and truly for visiting with us. We're gonna eat, go and eat our dinner, and then I might have a little nightcap tonight.
I'm not bathing. I need to take a shower. Freaking sweaty.
I took one earlier and I'm sweaty.
Yeah. We haven't been running air conditioners or anything. We're trying to save money. Anyways, goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, Jan. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Thanks again.
Have a great night. Have a great evening until we see you again. Or y'all see us. Good night.
She's going to bring us however many she wants to.
Yeah. Wait,
She doesn't know how to end it.
Oh.
Oh, Dogman's back. Was talking to Jeff, then Drew.
How is Jeff and Drew? I didn't close it. Yes, I do. Rum chata. That's what I'm having. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yes.
We're already celebrating.
We are.
We just don't know how to end this.
Push the button, Dorfus.
Push the button, Max.
That's what I was trying to remember, and I couldn't remember what the word was, so I said Dorfus.
Max?
Yes, I couldn't remember that. See, I don't remember things. Good night.
Doink.
Bink.
Have another one on me. Oh.
Yep.
And Dogman says groovy.